Hi guys, welcome to your 24 carat playing card reading for the week of Monday 29th of October to Sunday the 4th of November 2018. As you can see, I use normal playing cards in my reading, and it's called 24 carat because these are covered in 24 carat gold leaf, that's why. So these are special cards. So the reading for this week, this is how I do it. For those of you who haven't seen this before, I set one card out in the middle. That acts as the compass needle. It's the compass method I use. So I'm going to choose now a card at random from the middle of this deck, and it is the Ace of Clubs. Now the 1, so I use numerology in my readings as well. The 1 represents a gift from the universe. It also represents leadership. So that's a very good card to start off with. I like that. So the Ace of Clubs there for the center. And then in the reading, I put 4 cards around the outside, as in the compass. So we have 2 of Hearts at the north, and then in the east, the 8 of Clubs, and then we'll go south, and we have the 7 of Clubs. And then we have the King of Diamonds at the on the east, if you like, the east side. Okay, so that's cool. Like I said, I use numerology as well in my readings, and the King is 13. So 1 and 3 is 4, so that's structure and stability. And the King of Diamonds is a very powerful card. Diamonds themselves represent fire, and 4 is also organization and completion. I'm just having a look here, and this is someone who's bold, inspired, occasionally me-oriented, but someone who's courageous, enthusiastic, and attracts any resources they require. So it's someone who's very powerful. It's also a very good fortune card to do with money. The 2 has to do with relationships, closeness, and so on. And the Hearts represent water. It's to do with emotions such as sympathy, to do with healing. Can also be a little bit unstable or vulnerable or dramatic, like a drama queen. It's a very loving person as well. Now the clubs, we've got 3 clubs here, so that's something that's highly emphasized this week. It's to do with clubs, that I said, represents air, but this is to do with dreaming, thinking, education, communication. It's to do with mind and creativity. It's to do with spirituality, perhaps. Perhaps new ideas are being fomented for this week. So it's very good. 8 has to do with power. 8 represents power. So it's powerful thoughts, powerful feelings perhaps. The 7 represents mind and creativity. So it's certainly to do with either thinking or communicating this week. Now the King of Diamonds by itself, or the what I call the card playing card meaning. The King of Diamonds is someone who's a leader, someone who has great power or wealth. If that's not you, that could be someone in your life who has that power or wealth, perhaps a boss or someone who's a friend who owns their own business and things like that. Could also be someone in a position of power who's a little bit secretive, protective of what they have because they've spent their whole lives earning that reputation perhaps that they have, the wealth that they have. So they're very protective of it. So, they will take steps to protect themselves if anybody tries to intrude on their territory, so to speak. And if that's you, that could be like you've built a wall around yourself. You're not so open to others. Yet some person or some passion in your life is going to intrude by midweek. This is the start of the week. If this is you, you're going about your life in a good way, you're in a good position, and then someone perhaps gives you pause for thought at about midweek, Wednesday, Thursday time. And because the two represents, as I said, relationships. So it could be someone new coming into your life. It could be a new passion, a new opportunity, because it doesn't have to be a person. It could be an object, but it represents two of hearts represents a closeness and attachment to something. That could be to your fortune. It could be to your way of life, or it could be a new person comes into your life that gives you pause for thought. And that's what we have to think about. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're coming to the end of the week. The 8 of clubs. Thought, communication, thinking, visualization. All these things come to play with powerful thoughts. So this person, if that's a person, is having a powerful effect on you. It's making you think, perhaps change direction. The 8 of clubs helps you find that mental balance. It means well-balanced thinking. It's to do with group connection. So perhaps you're involved in a worthwhile cause and you meet someone, or that person is part of a worthwhile cause that you decide to be involved with. But you are clear thinking. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you are clear thinking at this time, at the end of the week. So your thoughts are there where they should be and not scattered all over the place, because you are a well-balanced person anyway. Secretive, yes, if this is you. But maybe you're going to meet that person, a person like this. That could also be that situation. The things this card represents, what to watch out for. And that could be either positive or negative. And with the 7 of clubs, that can be enchantment, power of the unseen, powerful thoughts. It's a very positive card. It's key. It's magical situation, faith, belief. All that is strong. And the general energy for the week with the ace of clubs is, it's a gift. It's a leadership situation. And with it being the ace of clubs, that's someone that it's to do with dreaming and being idealistic. So perhaps you're going to be involved with, you can use your great wealth and power to start something really great. You meet someone who inspires you to create something with them, perhaps a foundation to help underprivileged children, or to educate them into leading more positive lives, or some other kind of charity work that you get involved with. It certainly would be a situation which would be well favoured. Or perhaps it's someone in a work situation, perhaps you with a boss that you suddenly weren't sure about before, but now you get on really well with them. And it could lead to a promotion. It could be something along those lines. But I feel that it's going to be a leadership role of some kind. You're going to take the lead in something this week, which is going to be very beneficial. You have that potential. That's what I'm getting now. You have that potential to be a very powerful, wealthy person. That opportunity may arise this week. That opportunity, because it could be someone you meet, someone you get involved with, could lead to an opportunity which would be where your leadership skills will shine, basically. Looking at the numbers all together. It's 13, and 2 is 15, 16, and 7 is 23, and 8 is 31, 3 and 1 is 4. 4 is structure and stability. It's a foundation. So something is going to be started this week, which is going to have a long, long lasting effect, which could make you a very powerful person in one way or another. I don't mean like nasty power, but it could be very lucrative, or and wealth doesn't always come in money. It could be a wealth in spirit. It could be a wealth in friendships. It could be a wealth in love, and emotions. But something powerful is going to happen this week. An opportunity is going to arise where you will be in great demand. And although you normally perhaps keep yourself to yourself, you, I believe, are going to be the center of attention this week in a very, very good way. So that's what I'm reading this time around for this week, for Monday the 29th of October until Sunday the 4th of November 2018. What do you think? How do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments. And please subscribe to my channel. And I'll be doing the monthly reading for November very soon. So look out for that as well. And I shall see you next time.